Yeah.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to
Oh my
lock
god, my
their
dog's in the
doors,
way of the
stay
fucking
inside.
screen.
What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
What's up, bro? Boone, down.
There you
The
are.
fucking dog.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants
Boone,
here
sit.
from
Or
Nazareth.
down.
Anna had read
Down.
some story.
Good boy.
Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Damn, these fries are
Any
good.
news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Okay.
That much I can do.
I'm
My
grateful.
fucking dog is in the
Take
way.
this. Call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
Damn straight she's a witcher.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Me to say you're a she-witcher.
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
He just got a good glimpse of her ass.
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Oh shit, I'm playing with my Nerf gun again. God damn it. Why do I play with I'm 15. Why do I play with Nerf guns? I'm weird.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Cuts the entire race. That'd be a sight.
Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Love the music in this game, dude. It's great. Such a unique type of music. That's what's nice about it. I win.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another
Assless.
chance to win.
What I love is they have right to give these cliffhangers, right? They're doing it properly.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Alright.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Yeah, fuck Gwen. I hate that game. I'm not doing that damn storyline quest where you collect every single goddamn card. I'd rather hang myself.
Drinks enough for a whole month.
Wait, Witcher!
When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Cut.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
I'm not a knight. Okay.
At your service. Let's get this over with. Not your lucky day.
Wow! Okay then! Oh, come on! Alright, bread done. Whew! Oh, that was too close already. Not good already. Whoa.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh shit, it's a named character. He's got plot armor. Whatever will I do? Oh, how do you like that? Try me. Oh my god!
Had enough?
Yes, looks good with you. But the next time we meet...
Bye bye.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Why? It was fun though. Not getting raped by drowners. Well, I'm trying to concentrate. Alright. Cut this thing. Androga, does it say? Ah, it's like the sand crabs from that world that Avalok brings you to. I think they're similar species, you think? Oh, these are the fucking insect things. Yeah, you fight these, what's it called? You fight these, at the tree, right? The tree where the thing banished by the crones lives. Who, if you choose to help, will save the kids, but will also cause the crones to kill Anna. Which would be a damn shame. Alright, cut.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
That guy's just taking a nap. He's like, fuck my job. Look at that man.
In a hurry.
I don't care.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Hey, kitty cat. Meow.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah.
She's
to
got a
see if you're
case of
still
quarantine
alive
hair.
And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that
Not so scared of your
thing
father, eh?
grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Oh, she is. She's just got a really shitty life.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing. He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her guts than bear another child from his seed.
That's the Crowns.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
That's not how you say burnt.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well.
I haven't forgotten it, but...
A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
What's the word? Yeah, if they say that, oh, we thank you, Witcher. Why do they eventually outlaw Witchers in the end, huh? If you don't do anything to kill Radovid, why do they go apeshit killing, outlawing Witchers? No way they can kill them, but...
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Her mouth animations are shit.
And good luck.
Hey, kitty. Horse fighting, dude. Fuck. Damn it. Ha! Wow. How? Wow. Alright.
Oh, you're fucked.
Am I? Ow. Fuck. This is incredibly awkward. Reminds me of Warband. Oh shit. Let me use Gwen. Huh? Fight.
What? Lost your nerve?
Nice miss, idiot. Ow. That's mean. Bring forth the dumb fuck. Alright, now I'm getting used to it. It requires some finger managing because I'm on a controller with the whole frickin' R3 and the camera and hold the neck so I can go quick. I don't believe he blocked that. Wow, bye. I remember when I first played this. I remember when I first played this. What's the word? I tried to I tried to fucking fight those on foot, and I got my ass handed to me. Good times. Alright, up until here, recording's been a bit fucky because it keeps cutting out because I was running out of space. So basically, I ran up to the village. I realized, oh shit, I know where Kira is, so I went here and now I'm here. But as you know, this part I need to censor out or at least cut because yeah, you look it up if you care.
You hated the countryside.
Okay, we're back.
I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
That's incredibly annoying. Oh my god. Every time there's a cutscene with this woman, I'm gonna have to censor out her titties because you can see her nipples from beneath because she's not covering it up enough. Damn it. Oh, that's so annoying. Fuck my life.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla.
Avaloc.
No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but
Avaloc, you annoying bastard.
He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.
Avaloc, you dumb fuck. What?
Besides,
what the?
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Oh my god. Actually, no. The fact that I'm gonna have a shitty quality video should be enough to stop the bot from noticing the nipples. So.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised.
Yeah, so right there
waif would
on
appear.
her right titty
At any
right now,
rate,
I can see
I've
her
no idea what to
her
expect
nipple,
from this
which is
place.
annoying. I would have to
Well,
censor it
let's
out
find
if it was for the shitty video recording quality that I get.
Gavella Glan.
I remember that noise. I hated it. Whatever. I'm going to cut it off at this point, folks, and I'll see you in the next one. See you!